sing a song. Saddles and boots, jogging along. Each day with a thrill, fighters of skill. Duty we know we must fulfill. We're mounted men, though odds may be 1 to 10. We'll follow the trail, we never will fail to capture. Dangerous road, but everyone knows we say. Get a man, despite any plan, he'll have to pay. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, but it's eager to share the work.
What's going on here? Sounds like your dog's gone falsetto on you, Renfrew.
I guess he's learning to croon. Hey, boy, what's the idea of bringing a lady in a man's dressing room?
And a Park Avenue dame, too. Smell that perfume.
Roofing! Roofing!
Boy, oh boy, what an eyeful.
Here, Roofing!
Let me have that miniature hound. Me? I've got him. Yeah, but I got a taste. Hey, son!
Thank you, boys. I want to thank you for Miss...
Yes,
Yes. And she'll remember you in her prayers tonight.
thank you.
Oh, no. She insists on a police escort.
That guy Renfrew burns me. Me, too. What's he got that I haven't got? A girl.
Oh, your dog's hurt.
Only his feelings. He craves attention. See, it's a different paw this time. Go on home, you faker.
Oh, she wants me to take her.
Oh, no.
Ouch!
Oh, yes.
Miss Larkin. Oh, Miss Larkin. There's a messenger here from your father.
Oh, thank you. You'll excuse me?
What were you doing with that Mountie? What were you saying to him?
Please.
Sorry,
I don't see what business that is of yours.
You didn't mention your father's name to him, did you?
Of course not. Why? Has anything happened to Dad?
No. He sent this messenger from Garou's Landing to tell us to go back to Toronto. He's changed his plans.
But I don't understand. Dad asked Mr. Williams and me to meet him here.
Your father, he have big deal on. Don't want Mounties to know. They always stick their noses in everybody's...
Well, why didn't Dad telephone me here?
Have big storms up there. Wires all down. I think she don't believe us.
How long will it take Bennett to clear that stuff?
There's no time. Larkin makes a surprise visit. Find Bennett is robbing him, shipping you best furs.
Bennett's not going to let Larkin expose us all, is he?
He'll take care of Larkin if Mounties kept away.
Come on, you better hurry. All right, you keep watching there. Here he comes.
Not bad, boys. Saves me taking a bath.
That'll wash the young lady right off your mind.
Yeah, that reminds me, Kelly, of how wet you were when that Indian girl tossed you out of your own canoe. Remember?
Do I remember? You mean that little fat squaw? Imagine walking home from the canoe ride. Say, what is that strange power you have over squaws, Kelly?
I wouldn't be too tough on Kelly, boys. Oh, he's a sensitive soul.
At times when I'd like to punch that head of yours.
Yeah. What times, for instance?
Right now, for instance.
I think that could be arranged. You know, I've always thought that a lesson in the art of self-defense would do me good.
Boys, the sergeant wants a lesson. Put him up.
Boy, this
Lesson number 1. That's called a straight left.
Not bad. Very interesting.
All right, here we go now. And that is known as a right cross. Be good, too, huh?
Very interesting.
All
Try
right.
that again, will you?
Here we go.
Need I say that is known as the double cross?
Sergeant Kelly, I've spoken to you before about fighting.
Beg your pardon, sir, but we weren't fighting. You see, this is Sergeant Kelly's birthday, and I was just giving him his 28 swats.
Oh, I see. Yes, sir. Only, you see, I'm 29.
29? Then I have one more coming. If you please, Sergeant Kelly.
Renfrew, I'd like to see you in my office.
Yes, sir.
And, many happy returns, Kelly. What's the idea of that?
I was only trying to help. Where's my hat? Thanks. Sergeant Renfrew reporting, sir.
You will take the patrol out to Confronting Road today, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. Why, hello, Miss Larkin. Awfully nice of you to come over.
So you're the inspector.
Well, not exactly. It'll take a little time, but if I mind my P's and Q's and keep my buttons shiny...
That's all, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. Goodbye.
How do you do, young lady? Won't you...
Thank you.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm Kay Larkin.
Yes?
My father is a fur buyer, and he promised to meet me here. But he's still up at Garou's landing, and I can't reach him by telephone. I'm terribly worried.
Oh, Garou's landing? Well, all the wires are down because of the storm. Now, just a minute. Hello. See if you can get Garou's landing. Let me talk to Constable Ryan if you can. That's right. Well, it's pretty cold up there this time of the year. Lots of snow. Hello? Not yet? Oh, that's too bad. The line's still out of order. Well, keep trying, will you? That's right.
Good evening, Kelly. Hello, Renfrew.
Nice night.
Yeah, it was.
Going someplace?
What do you think? So long, Kelly. Wu-Fang, come here. Wu-Fang.
Good evening, sir.
Hello. Is Miss Larkin in the hotel?
Why, yes.
Beautiful, you're all the word implies, you're beautiful. An earthly paradise, a gift that heaven sent down divine. That's why I call you beautiful. Just like a fresh cut rose, you're beautiful. You tempt me to suppose that one so sweet could ever be mine, only mine. And you have the cutest little turned-up nose and a pretty pair of dark brown eyes. You have most of everything, and I suppose you're at my beck and call. And really that's not all, you're beautiful. I idolize the ground you walk upon. My song about you will go on and on forever, and for eternity.
You know, I could arrest you for this.
Yes?
Yes. You were interfering with a mounted policeman on official business.
On what official business?
It's about that call of yours to Garou's Landing.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Wait out there and I'll join you. What did you find out, Sergeant?
Well, I regret to report the telephone line is still out of order.
You actually came here to tell me something I already know?
Not exactly. Won't you sit down, please? You see, I'm awfully sorry about you not being able to reach Constable Ryan, so I came to offer my services as a sort of a substitute for him. Favor to a brother officer, you know. To kind of show you around while he's away.
While who's away?
Well, you're Constable Ryan.
My Constable Ryan. I don't even know him. I'm trying to get in touch with my father.
Well, that's fine. I mean, where is your father?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, why didn't you say so? What's his name?
I've already made a report to Inspector Newcomb.
Oh, this is a sort of a supplementary report. Now, suppose we start at the beginning.
Where's Wolfgang?
Boy! Boy!
I suppose you taught him that trick?
Oh, no. He thought Wolfgang was a bone and he tried to hide it. But don't you think you ought to send someone up to Garou's Landing to see what's wrong, Inspector?
Ryan's up there. But I should have heard from him before now.
Remember, his last report said there was trouble going on. Buyers and traders fighting. You know, I have a hunch something's wrong.
You wouldn't by any chance be trying to wangle a free trip on government expense on a lark with a lady named Larkin?
On a lark with a lady named Larkin? Say, that's swell, Inspector. That's great.
Yes. Not bad, not bad.
But you certainly don't think that I would try and wangle.
I thought you would. I wouldn't let you go.
Then I am going.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm worried about Ryan. Sergeant, I want you to leave immediately, repair the line, and phone me as soon as you can.
Yes, sir.
And, Sergeant, take a message to Ryan.
What is the message, sir?
Send you back at once.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Grange. Oh, the Grange.
Be ready to shove off tomorrow.
Why we go?
Oh, the girls talked to the police. They're giving her an escort to Garou's Landing.
Bennett not like Mountie come with girl.
I don't think they'll ever reach there.
That would be best.
Hey, get down, boy. You want to go overboard? Sit down. Sit down, fella. Cold?
Oh, a little.
Here.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Oh, if you don't see what you want, you just ask for it. You're a guest of the Royal Mounted.
I'd like a handful of those clouds upside down there in the river.
Upside down cloud? I have to look that one up. Oh, yes, here it is. Section 300 in the rule book. Upside down cloud. Any particular color? Orange or pink?
Are you always so nice to ladies in distress?
Oh, yes, that's covered in the rule book, too.
How did you happen to get this assignment? Or should I say, get away with it?
Oh, I rate with the inspector. Yeah, we're just like that.
Is that you?
No, that's me, there. So he calls me in last night and he says, now look here, Rennie. You know, he always calls me Rennie.
My friends always call me Kay.
Well, that's nice, Kay. As I was saying, what was I saying?
You were with the inspector, and he had just said,
Now, look here, Rennie.
Oh, yes, he says, Rennie, you haven't been showing Miss Larkin enough attention. Now, I realize, of course, that you're a very busy man. But you've got to drop everything and escort Miss Larkin up to Garou's landing. Then he went on and he says, you know, Rennie, you're the only man I can trust with this assignment. And I said, yes, sir. Anything in the line of duty.
No matter how disagreeable?
No, my dog and I can stand it. Now, in case you get lost or something, I'd better make out a complete report. See, your name is Kay Larkin. Is that Miss Kay Larkin?
Up to the present.
How long has this been going on?
Oh, since 1918.
Nearly 20 years. Something must be done about that. Let's see. Hi.
Oh, so I'm nothing but a blank page.
Oh, no. I'm writing you into my memory forever. Everything about you. How you look. Color of eyes, blue. That's a nice color, blue. Rhymes with true. You know, true, blue, me, you. I make up songs just like that.
Blue eyes are true eyes when they belong to you. Brown eyes.
Oh, so now it's brown eyes. Have you a song for every color? Suppose the girl's eyes were hazel.
Hey, that's a tough one. That only rhymes with nasal, and you know you can't sing about noses.
Hurry up, LaGrange, before they get out of sight.
No hurry. We catch up at Rapids after dark. Many accidents happen at Rapids.
Yes? No, I can't understand what you're saying. What? It's Garou's Landing calling, sir. I finally got a line through.
Good. Is Ryan on the wire?
No, sir. It's the doctor at the post. I can't make out what he's saying. Bad connection.
Well, let me have it. Hello. 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 Just wanted to tell you, had a little trouble up here, but I got everything under control. I'll make out a report in full. Huh?
This Dr. Howe seems to have been prescribing for himself.
No. Not me that's full.
Yes, just a minute, Dr. Howe, please. Put Constable Ryan on the phone.
I can't put him on the phone. He's with Bennett, the man that lost the money. There's been a little trouble. I want to make a report.
Well, never mind the report. I want to talk to Constable Ryan. This is the inspector.
My dear Inspector, if you were High Commissioner, you couldn't talk to Ryan. He's dead.
Hold the line, Doctor.
Ryan's been murdered. And a fur buyer by the name of Bennett has been killed and robbed of a large sum of money. They're looking for Andrew Larkin. You suppose you can stop Renfrew?
No, sir. He's too far up the river.
I wonder if Larkin's daughter knew about this.
Listen, Doctor. Sergeant Renfrew is on his way up there. I want you to have him telephone me the moment he arrives. Yes.
Who are they?
Trappers.
Oh. Will we reach Garou's this evening?
I'm afraid not. We'll have to travel all night.
Why drag along like this? Let's get it over with.
Don't be fooled. Trappers on shore would see us. We wait a few miles.
What are they singing?
A voyageur song. Something about spring and love and other nonsense. You know, two people meet in the spring and it doesn't mean anything until something happens.
Until what happens?
Well, what the song says. Je t'aime. I love you. I mean, you know, the song, it's French.
Oh, of course. Are the words as pretty as the music?
I think so.
Lady fair, I'll be there to declare Je t'aime in the spring with a ring. I'll be there, Je t'aime, all through the long weary wintry night, counting the hours, waiting for flowers in the spring. sing on the wing. Je t'aime, and my message of love they will bring. Je t'aime, homeward bound. After long days of yearning, to loved ones returning, to whisper the word, Je t'aime.
Oh, did you like it? Or didn't you? A music lover. You two? My public.
Who's there?
Steady.
What is it? Who are they?
I don't know.
I say there. Who's there?
This man Williams was your father's business manager?
Yes, he has been for years.
Well, it seems strange that,
Do you think anything could have happened to my father?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Oh, you'll be seeing your father by noon tomorrow.
Oh, they're coming back.
Come out or I'll shoot. Oh, I knew it was nothing all the time.
Yes. I was frightened, too.
Don't you think you ought to be turning in?
I think so. Hadn't you better get some rest?
Oh, I'm all right.
Oh, don't be silly. You'll freeze. Come over here and lie down.
Oh, so you're cold too, huh?
Whoa, that's quite a drink for this hour of the morning, isn't it?
I need it, Garou. Murder's a serious business. Takes a lot out of a man. Hey, Garou,
Mountie, he's coming.
Doctor, what are you going to tell them, Mountie?
The facts. And I'd advise you not to interfere with them, Mounted. Sooner or later, they're going to get your friend, Larkin.
But other people quarreled with Bennett. There's no proof that...
Then he should have stayed here and faced the facts. Well, I got to be going.
Hey, where you going? Going to get rid of that stuff. It's too late now.
You mind if I hurry over to Constable Ryan's post?
Why, of course not. Here, take your coat.
Thanks. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Something I can do for you, miss?
I'm Andrew Larkin's daughter.
Oh, I'm Garou, a friend of your father.
How do you do? Father has often spoken of you. Where is he?
Why, he isn't here right now.
Is there anything wrong?
Let me show you to your room. Right this way, please.
What is wrong, Mr. Garou?
Did you come here with that Mountie?
Why, yes.
You know what he's here for?
Well, he came as my escort.
No. He came to arrest your father.
Arrest Father? What for?
A man named Bennett has been killed and robbed.
Bennett? Why, Mr. Bennett worked for Dad.
Yes. And your father found that Bennett had been cheating him.
And they think my dad killed him?
LaGrange. Here comes that. You get in that room. I'll take care of him.
Sergeant Renfrew? No, put that down. I'm Dr. Howe. What on earth's been going on around here?
A little surprise party.
Oh, you mean those two men I saw running away from here?
Do you know them?
No. They're strangers to me, but I'd know them if I ever saw them again. I'm sorry I missed you up at the hotel because your inspector wants you to call him right now.
Thank you, Doctor. Station 72, please. Inspector Newcomb.
Hello. Oh, yes. Well, how do things look up there, Renfrew?
Haven't had a dull moment so far. Yes, he's right here now. What? Bennett and Ryan? Murdered. Larkin. Did you say Andrew Larkin?
Yes. And I'm depending on you to bring him in.
Yes, sir.
Quite a mess, isn't it, Sergeant? You know, it's a funny thing about that Larkin girl coming up here with you, because, you know, I'll wager she knows something about this.
I don't think so, Doctor.
Well, here's my written report and the autopsy notes.
Oh, I've arranged to get you through to your father.
By telephone?
No, I'm sorry. The lines are down to Pierre's cabin. You'll have to go by dog team.
Perhaps I should appeal to Sergeant Renfrew. He couldn't be so unjust as to arrest Father.
I've told you that he has his orders, and no one is going to stop him.
Oh, so that's why he's so persistent. So friendly from the start. Offering to help me and making me think he was interested in me.
Yes, I understand Sergeant Renfrew is a very clever officer.
Your dog team ready.
Anyone see you, Pierre?
No, mount the Adrian's post.
Pierre is my most trusted guide. He'll see that you get through. I'd go myself, but I'm afraid I'd be followed. By the way, have you any money?
Oh, a little, but I can...
No, there isn't time. Here, take this. It isn't much. We're rich in a place like this, you know.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
No, it's quite all right. Pay me when you get across the border.
Thank you.
Here, I want you to put this on. It'll keep you warm.
Say, what sort of a place is this Deer Creek where all the trouble started?
Indian settlement.
Were you up there right after the shooting?
Yeah. When we arrived, Bennett was dead and Ryan was dying.
Was he able to identify Larkin?
No, he never regained consciousness. And I did everything medical science could do for a man.
Is there any chance Bennett might have shot Ryan?
None whatever. Bennett's money was gone, and so was Larkin. And the bullets was 38s. Here's Larkin's gun, 38. Parker picked it up just a short distance away.
Who's Parker?
Trapper. He's got a friend named Land. They're over at the trading post now.
I'll see them.
I've had the busiest season. Murder and shooting. And everything's happened to me but quintuplets.
Hoot, 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 hoot. Hello, hello. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Ha, ha, ha.
Parker?
No, he's Parker.
Did you see Larkin after the shooting?
Yeah. He was wounded and heading north.
Are you sure it was after Bennett was shot?
Sure. Lands here was with me at the time.
Yeah.
I understand you and Bennett had a little quarrel.
Oh, that's nothing. Bennett was always picking trouble. Why, he even had a quarrel with Doc Howe here.
Say, are you trying to implicate me?
Well, all I know is, when I ran across Larkin, he had a bullet in his shoulder, and he still got it. Unless the same party that helped him get away also helped him get rid of the bullet.
Who do you mean?
Everybody knows that Larkin and Garou were friends.
Where's Garou?
Room there with the Larkin girl.
Hop ho, hop ho. Whatchie, 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 whatchie. Hoot, hoot.
How much further have we to go?
We more than halfway now. Hoot, 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 hoot.
What did I tell you?
Gone.
Garou's in back all this.
You looking for me, Sergeant?
Yes, I was. Where's Miss Larkin?
Well, I don't know. Something wrong?
No, it's quite all right, Garou. If you wanted me to catch Larkin, you couldn't have arranged it any better.
Hoit, hoit, hoit! Hootsie, hootsie! Hoit, 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 hoit! Hootsie, hootsie, hootsie! Hootsie, hootsie!
Well, boy, it's not much farther.
Hoot, 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 hoot! Hello!
Who was that? I don't know. Kay! What are you doing here?
Oh, they told me you were hurt.
Why, I'm all right, dear. My shoulder just bothered me for a couple of days, but you should have waited for me at the hotel. Joe, go out and help Pierre. Well, you're cold here. Here, sit down.
There isn't time. Gotta get out of here.
Get out of here? What are you talking about?
Don't try to put me off. I know what's happened.
Well, my dear, now, I just had a little trouble with Bennett, and I thought he might be coming back here.
Then you didn't shoot him.
Well, sit down, dear. Now, I'm not saying that I didn't shoot Bennett. He fired at me, and I shot him in self-defense. And I tell you, I'm going to bring him into court.
Bennett is dead, Father.
Dead? Bennett dead?
Yes, and robbed. Constable Ryan was shot, too. And they're going to arrest you for the murders.
Well, say, this is all news to me. Why, they'll never prove such an outrageous charge on me.
Oh, yes, they can, Dad. Everyone thinks you did it. And the mounted police are out looking for you right now.
What does Garou say?
He said everything was against you. You haven't got a chance if you stay here.
Well, then I'll have to get across the border where I'll have a chance to fight for myself. Joe and Pierre!
Rennie!
You're under arrest, Mr. Larkin. My duty to
Never
warn
mind
you...
the rest of it. My daughter has told me of the ridiculous charges against me.
My duty to warn you that anything you say may be used against you in evidence.
Must you do that? He's been wounded.
I'm sorry, it's orders.
Oh, of course. Orders. I suppose everything you've said and done since I met you has been orders.
Sorry if you believe that, Kay. How long have you had this 45?
Oh, several years. We'll have to be going now, Mr. Larkin.
Do you mind if I fix something for Dad to eat? It won't take long.
All right.
Thank you.
Open that door.
Come, we go now.
But I can't leave my daughter.
She fix all these. Later we change docks. And my brother, come back.
Good.
Mush, mush! Hoochie, 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 hoochie!
Come home.
Get away from her, boy.
Hoot, 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 hoot! Gee! Gee! Hoot, 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 hoot!
I wonder how long one has to be in a place like this to be unconventional.
Well, a lifetime as far as I'm concerned.
I'm
going to break that door down.
Big football player is going over for a touchdown. Shall I close, Signal?
Please. Boy, go after them. All right, boys, up, mush, stop. Oh, Duke. Come back here, come back here. Come here, Duke.
Having a little trouble, Sergeant?
That was all very clever.
Oh, I'm sorry. But now that it's all over,
A thing like this is never over with the Mounted. If I don't catch your father, by tomorrow there'll be 100 men hunting for him. And they'll get him. You know they'll get him.
can't you give him time to prove he isn't guilty? No one would ever have to know. I know he's innocent. Give him this chance for me, please.
I knew a man who did that once because a woman asked him.
He must have thought a great deal of her.
That's the sad part of it. In the end, she couldn't hide her contempt for a man who did a thing like that.
Some women are different. I'd never feel that way.
Oh, yes, you would. But I don't blame you for trying to help your father. I'd do the same thing if I were in your place. And I advise you to stay in the cabin. If I don't get back, I'll send someone for you. All right, boys, mush.
Hoochie, hoochie, hoochie. Hoochie, hoochie.
Gee. Gee.
Hoochie, hoochie, hoochie. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Come on, dog.
Hoot, 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 hoot. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Right back where we started from, Mr. Larkin, on our way to Garou's landing. I want you men to go to the cabin and bring Miss Larkin to Garou's. And don't make any more mistakes.
Doc, start. We'll arrest them.
All right, take 5 minutes, then start. Wound bothering you?
Yes, a little. Here. Hey, thanks.
It's all right. Get in the sled.
Watch out!
Why we wait?
Mounty's gone. You take girl back, I take shortcut after Mounty.
Come around. Ho!
Well, and after I got back, I found that not only Bennett, but others bring on those thefts, including Williams, my Toronto manager.
So you followed Bennett and accused him of stealing from you?
Yes. Then he tried to kill me, and I shot him in self-defense. And the last I saw of him, he was hobbling away, shot in the leg. Well, that's my story. Sounds pretty thin, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. You shoot and you hide, and then you run away. There's one thing that puzzles me, though. Your gun was a .45, and the bullets that killed Bennett and Ryan were .38s, according to the doctor.
Dr. Howe?
Yes.
Oh, they'd prove he found them in a bottle.
If you could only tell me where you hid Bennett's money.
But I didn't take the money, and I don't know where it is. But someone did, and whoever it is trying to pin the whole thing on me.
Whom do you suspect? Parker, Land, LaGrange, Williams? Or your friend, Garou?
Oh, no, not Garou. I'd stake my life on his friendship.
So you trust Garou?
Yes.
Well, how about his man, Pierre?
Oh, I believe he's all right.
Well, he stole my rifle, and he's following us right now. And he knows if you try and escape again, I'll have to shoot you. Musha! Larkin! 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 Stop, we're out.
Yes, Mr. Bartlett. You can get here by plane. Oh, thank you. Everything's going to be all right. Dad's boy is going to fly here.
That's nice. I'm glad.
Mr. Garou! Mr. Garou! Mr. Garou!
What is it, Pierre?
Larkin.
He got away?
No, he got no way. He tried. Mounty shoot, Mounty kill him.
Oh, no. He couldn't.
Here, come in here.
Larkin's dead. The Mountie, she's coming.
Where's my bag?
Doc, it's still your busy season.
Is there anything I can do, Sergeant? Where is he?
Up at Deer Creek. I'll have you make out a certificate later. Where's Pierre?
He just ran out.
Where's Garou?
With Larkin's daughter, she kind of went to pieces over the news.
I'm sorry.
Say, if there's anything we can do to help, you can count on me and my...
Don't mind, I'll use the phone there. Station 72, Inspector Newcomb, please.
Hello.
Hello, Inspector. Sergeant Renfrew speaking. I regret to report I was forced to kill Andrew Larkin in pursuance of my orders. Yes, he attempted to escape. I feel justified under Section 300. Yes, sir. Section 300.
$300.
Well, gentlemen, that settles the murder case. However, I still have to locate the money Larkin stole. Garou.
Yes, sir? What can I do for you, Sergeant?
I'm going up to Deer Creek. Headquarters call, tell them I'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to have us go along with you?
No, thank you. All right, boys, my shot. G. G.
Oh, hello, Doc. Have a goodbye drink with us. We're going to be leaving here soon.
Well, thanks, gentlemen. I sort of feel like celebrating. I got an offer to take up practice in a large field, and I'm going to take it. We'll drink to that, Doc. Hello, boys. Can I help you find anything?
Oh, you thought you'd run out on us.
Why, I wouldn't do a thing like that.
You take Bennett's money. You promised split with us. Now you try double-cross.
I got it, and I'm going to split with you. You do me a grave injustice.
Stop stalling. Where's the money?
Right here.
Where?
In this little bag. I'm not splitting with anyone. I'm clearing out of here with this money tonight, and nothing's going to stop me. You dirty rat! Well, Sergeant, back so soon from Deer Creek?
Yes, I turned back. Had a little stomach trouble. Thought maybe you might give me something for it.
Well, step right in.
Thanks.
I think I can fix you up all right. You've had a lot of excitement lately, Sergeant. You know, that often upsets a fellow's stomach.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Mind if I have a glass of water?
There's no water in there. I've got some here for you. There you are.
Thanks. That's an interesting case you've got there, Doc.
Yep, real alligator. It was given to me when I graduated with high honors from the University of Vienna.
Oh, is that so?
I got some little tablets right in here that'll fix you up. You didn't fool me for a minute with your stomachache.
Is this how you got Ryan?
That was most unfortunate. He caught me, as you might say, red-handed.
Caught you murdering Bennett.
You're rather crude, Sergeant.
Now, don't be hasty, Doctor. Larkin isn't alive for you to put the killing on this time.
You didn't kill Larkin. You just wanted me to think so.
How did you guess that?
When I heard that you'd taken off Larkin's handcuffs.
You're an amazing man, Doctor. You save lives and take them with equal composure.
What I'm doing is merely a means to an end. To get money to start all over again. My opportunity came with Bennett wounded and a lot of money in his possession. And now, Sergeant...
Renfrew, are you in there?
for Larkin. I thought you were...
Get me along. Get along. Come on.
So it was the doctor all the time, huh?
Yes, and the stolen money's in the medicine case.
All right, men, give me a hand. Let's get the doctor out of here.
The doctor was a very remarkable man.
When it comes to remarkable men, you might include yourself, Sergeant.
Just mention that to your family. It'll save me a lot of explaining. Oh, and by the way, you might tell her that it was your idea to let her think I had killed you.
I've told her all that.
Yes, and I wasn't fooled a minute. Why do you think I slapped you when I could have shot you?
Sergeant, is everything all right, sir?
Everything is perfect, Sergeant Kelly. Just perfect.
Do you still say I didn't know?
Well, there's one thing you evidently don't know.
Why?
That you can be arrested for interfering with an officer in the performance of his duty.